you died multiple times?
Just the one.
Just that one time?
Just the one time.
Okay. And then you came back in like, what, 5 minutes or something?
No, actually, the whole experience lasted over 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes, physically in this world, but it lasted a lot longer up there. I emerged as I was flying through time and space. I emerged into this beautiful chamber with 7 angelic beings. This happened before the days of the internet. Any books on the subject matter were basically in the occult section of the library there. I had no context. This was all happening live at real time. I shut out my body. I'm completely aware. I'm traveling through time and space, and this feeling of love, like you've never felt before. It was pure, and I felt I could go anywhere, anytime in space. And this later became the model for an astrophysics paper that I wrote about the structure of the universe and how it's directly related to enlightenment and ascension. The whole structure of the universe, everything, I've started to see it. And it was downloaded to me. Well, what happened was then I emerged in this beautiful place of peace and harmony. And I was greeted by 7 angelic beings, for better or less of word. They were just people, but very nice beings. And they were speaking to me without opening their mouths. And they were just welcoming me to this new realm. And they were just looking at these things. So glad you're here. Thank you for coming. We've been waiting for you. We are so happy you're here. No, again and again, and they knew my entire existence. I was like, excuse me, but what just happened? And they were like, you passed on. This is your time. Well,
Wow.
so barely, really just, formulating who I was at that time. So this was like, I'm too young to die. I'm only 22. And so they all bowed their head in reverence and looked towards this beautiful realm, which I had the opportunity to just walk into.
And I believe, was it kind of like heaven? Or
Yeah.
see pearly gates? I mean,
There was a semblance of gates, yes. There was some clouds. And everyone says, oh my gosh, now it gets cheesy. But yes, there were some gates. And the gates were open. And I remember they all bowed their head in reverence and looked towards the gates as if they were ushering something. And I was like standing by them. And then this amazing being just starts to walk towards me. I mean, white robes, the sandals, everything. And he looks at them for a minute and they have a conversation that I'm not privy to. So I'm like, okay, what's going on here? I was completely intellectually aware, but skeptical at the same time. So this angelic being who could only think of as like, I don't know, you could say Jesus, you could say St. Peter, just pick what you are, she. But he puts his arm around me and he says, come, walk with me. And we start walking towards the entrance there.